Let's fight them. You didn't escape. Very good. It's about to get started. Why didn't you keep us yesterday? Aren't you afraid we'll run away? That was a chance for those of you who stayed behind to live. But, they will be on our wanted list if you escaped. Once caught, they will become slaves belonging to the Colosseum. Come with me. Wait here, someone will come to call you before the game starts. It's so depressing. It's time to give us luck. It seems like I failed. Any mistake on the battlefield may lead to the death of yourself and your companions. Concentrate. Only success is allowed. Ice Blast. They are defeated. They are 2 8th ranks and 2 7th ranks. Elephant monsters are also known for their defensive power. Heavens, this is incredible. The superimposed power of these skills can reach this level. Congratulations, your ice needles is considered a small accomplishment. What's going on? How are they all dead? Impossible. Bastard. I'll stomp on you all. Elephant armor technique. Golden wings. This attack can't stop my charge. Tang cut. War trampling. Where is everyone? How did they disappear? As expected of a 9th rank elephant monster. What a powerful bloodline. I can't just break through the 7th rank peak. I must use mental power to control first. How did they do it? This is the most incredible victory I've ever seen from human vassals. Let's congratulate the Shrek team. They have won their first team battle. Let's look forward to their next team battle, Reborn. I can kill monsters openly and honestly. Thank you. This is the result of Senior Brother's own efforts. We are considered prepared for today's match. Our next opponent to face won't be so easy. They are also the ones who have won in the Colosseum, so we can't afford to be careless. Well, let's work hard together. I can't believe you guys actually won this round. It's amazing that even a human vassal can be so strong. I'm impressed. Come with me, you cannot leave until you have won 3 consecutive matches. The group had a short meeting. Then, they rested individually, to get into the best condition. They're coming. The one entering now is our Shrek team. They're fighting for the noble status that comes with 10 consecutive victories. This is a team of human vassals. There have been humans with such fantasies before. But of course, they all end up in the dust. Prove it to them with your actions. There's no need to be angry. They've already won once. Can they do it again today? Let's see who they're playing tonight. Your familiar Bloody Slaughter team is here. Looks like his cultivation level is at least the 8th rank. Behind them are 3 consonants deer demons. They all have good spiritual strength. Brother Dubai, you have to be careful later. Don't move without my warning. Looks like we've been targeted. Watch out for the one-eyed giant's shock wave. Let's observe the opponent's tactics first. Sister Qingzi, you will attack the consonants deer demons. I can't feel the existence of the ice element. This is elemental stripping. To deprive Big Brother's combat power. I'll hold them back. Attack. Spiritual Storm. It's a spiritual attack. They're going to combine their efforts to deal with Qingzi first. Falls. Holds. Activates the array disk space transmission. They teleport everyone together. To send them all here. Elemental stripping won't stop us. Blood Ice Needle. The effect of elemental stripping is gone. Qingzi Cheng protects her body with her wings to defend herself against the opponent's attacks. Shock Wave. Tang San used the whirlwind to deflect the Wolf Fong Club's flight path. It deflected and directly hit the consonant steer demon that Ghoulie attacked earlier. The huge ice wall then blocked the shockwaves aimed at Ghoulie. At the same time, the last consonant steer demon was killed by ice needles burst. As soon as the elemental stripping lifted, let's show them our powers. I won't spare you. Ha. Big brother, your future nickname is probably Headshot Maniac, right? With the help of time change, Cheng Zicheng cut the opponent's chest in half. Shrek team wins. After examining the bodies of the 3 deer demons, the Shrek team leaves the stage. I support you, Headshot. This is an ugly nickname. It's good to be the Headshot Maniac. I have to ask you guys something, is the teleportation array for sale? You get to know your opponent for the next game. What are the conditions? Is that all? That's not necessary. It's up to us to decide who you're going to face. That's not possible. If you make sure we win all 10 games. We can't do something that's seriously against the rules either. I'll only hand over the board. Then no further discussion needed. We can't hand over the board. You'd better not regret it. If we live, there's still a chance to hand over the disc. But if our lives are threatened, we'll just destroy it and all die. Will it target us? Today's game is already aimed at us. They just don't know that we have the disc. They wouldn't dare to break the rules of the Grand Colosseum easily. As long as we continue to win, this will not be a problem. Big brother, let's work on a new tactic. Let's all stay in one room tonight. No. Xiao Tang, do you not want me? The third battle is about to start. In this game, I hope you can delay a little longer. It's just a suggestion, but it will make more money for the Colosseum. There will always be some benefits. It looks like we're in for a tough fight, so be prepared. Our opponents will definitely be targeting our teleportation discs. Here comes our Headshot team. I forgot the original name of their team. Headshot Headshot. Headshot. Let's see the Scarlet Streamer team. Surprisingly, it's a Flash Leopard. The one in the middle is not a Flash Leopard. Golden Bloodline. They really aimed at our teleportation disc. A Golden Bloodline Leopard Demon, such a good object. Brother Ghoulie, lower the time flow speed for that leopard. Do by brother, use the teleportation disc at the beginning of the game first. Big brother, store up your power as planned. Let the battle begin. This speed is comparable to teleportation. Time change. Pauses execute the tactics. A spray of ice mist suddenly burst out from Wu Bingji's body, enveloping Tang San and the others. The range of the ice fog expands rapidly in a short time, and began to rotate intensively. Should we rush in? There must be something wrong with this fog. Hurry up and compete. Hey. Fight. Why are you just watching and not moving? It's been a few minutes. Are you sleeping on the field? The ice fog is getting bigger and bigger. Rashly entering is dangerous, but we can't wait any longer. As the golden leopard rushes in, the other flash leopards also follow. Finally, they're in. Their IQ is concerning. They gave us so much time to run a combination attack. How dare they come in unprepared? Now that you're in, you can't get out. Damn it, I can't even resist this ice and wind attack. We can't delay any longer. We have to find the location of these humans as soon as possible. The wind and ice are still getting stronger. I'm sure they're trying to sneak up on me. Damn it. It's one of our own. Damn it, these wind and ice blades are mixed in with the snow. If I keep going like this, I'll be finished. We can't fight anymore. Burning golden bloodline. Don't let me find you in the outside world. Unfortunately, you can't. Its golden bloodline ability is long-distance teleportation. No wonder it dares to participate in the group battle. You are the devil. What are the results? Headshot. The headshot team is awesome. I totally did not understand how Tang San did it. I'm not strong enough to blow up the leopard's head. Our headshot, oh, Shrek team has won again. Let's look forward to their fourth game. Take the money. We're leaving. Okay, when are you guys coming to the fourth game? Depends on our mood. To prevent being followed, the Shrek team changed their clothes. They quickly sneaked into the Kerry Mountains. When nightfall comes, it was finally safe. Shall we find a place to rest? I'll take you to a good place. You have to stay close to me. This is the secret base our teacher has built for us. Welcome to the Golden Valley. Such rich spiritual energy. What a holy place to cultivate. Wow, can I eat the spiritual fruits here? Let's go see our teacher first. You guys should take a rest first. Tang San, come with me. The organization replied more euphemistically. They want me to go back to work first. Apparently, I have to go back in order for them to help me break through. What a disappointment. It's nothing. It's expected. But even if you want to go back to report on your work, you will have to break through to the God level first. Above the sea, is it really possible? Did you really think that I could grow the golden wood into a golden tree in the first place? Why do I feel like I'm on a pirate ship? Well then. Let's do it as you said. When should we start? Wait until I break through to the 8th rank first. After that, I'll be more certain. I'm afraid I can't wait. Don't worry, I'll be quick. I can't control my own power anymore. Rushes forward. Are we in Wonderland? When you reach the 4th rank, I'll consider taking you out for a walk. It's good to get out once in a while. Don't you want to introduce us? Xiao Tang, oh no, Brother Tang. These girls were rescued when I went to the great auction with my teacher. They were the vassals of the Red Fox race. There are 18 in total. In order to avoid unnecessary trouble. They live here. Xiao Tang, are you the reincarnation of the gods? This place is really beautiful. Don't embarrass them, I'll protect you. Is it finally time to start? He must have been suppressing it for a long time, right? He has broken through to the 8th rank. That easy. It really is smooth. 13 years old. A 13-year-old is in the 8th rank. It's really unpredictable. I'm really impressed with you, kid. Next, let's integrate the war trampling of the 9th rank elephant demon. You call this a breakthrough. This is the benefit of accumulation. If every human cultivation is as simple as you, then it is really. You have also suppressed for a long time, so you will feel this way too. Should we go now? No hurries. You should absorb the life energy under the golden tree first. What if it explodes? I can't control it anymore. Don't worry, it won't. I'll protect you. Zhang Haoshuan began to absorb the energy under the golden tree. Whenever there is a tendency to riot, Tang San will invoke his divine consciousness to suppress, and let Haoshuan accumulate as much life energy as possible. Zhang Haoshuan finally reached his limit. I will fly you there. Well. I feel like a balloon about to explode. I can't relax. When do HMMPY is the sea so quiet all of a sudden? What's going on? Why are all these sea creatures floating on the surface looking at us? How many of them are there? I can't even see them all. Tang San let out a long whistle and the sea creatures below all burrowed into the sea and disappeared. You. Are you the sea demon? I am an incomparably pure human being. As for my affinity with the sea, I'll explain it to you after your breakthrough. Who? Let me understand the rules of this world. The dark clouds are coming down. In this world, is it necessary to temper oneself through the baptism of heavenly thunder? The golden lion's shadow behind Zhang Haoshuan spewed out a golden flame. It restored his scorched black body. The next step is to go through the baptism of the heavenly thunder again. Through the baptism of the heavenly thunder and the evolution of one's own bloodline, one's strength can reach the God level. What a cruel way of breakthrough. My spiritual core is constantly beating with a feeling of breaking through. I can't stand one hit if he found out. It seems that this thunderbolt is related to the will of the Lord of the Plane. Hoo. There was no sign of stopping. Thunderstorms fall one after another. Shit, I can't stand it anymore. Is the accumulation still not enough? Teacher, you might fall into the sea. I'll help you replenish your life energy. Fortunately, the thunderstorms tend to weaken. Zhang Haoshuan was smashed into the sea by lightning. Tang San is acting as a special docile, wishing heavenly thunder to pretend that he does not exist. Great. It's definitely gonna work. Not good. He got discovered. Are you kidding me? Sink fast. Teacher, I'm so sorry. The series of thunder tribulation just now was clearly aimed at me. I revealed very little divine consciousness and it turned out like this. What if I go through the tribulation by myself? I'm in big trouble. I must think about the countermeasures. It seems that the Lord of Plane is supporting the creatures of his own plane to go further. It may be for the sake of the realm itself to evolve into the God realm. But this process of crossing the catastrophe when compared to my experience was so much easier. Purely in terms of energy level, the possibility of this Phelan star achieving the God realm is high. But why is it not accomplished? It seems that there are some hidden dangers in this plane. I have to figure this out. Only then can I overcome the transcending tribulation and become a god. Am I being struck to death? Teacher, you're living very well. Me. Did I make it? When will I be able to reach the God level? Take one step at a time, and don't rush it. Right. It feels really good to cultivate here. Before we finish the group battle, everyone will cultivate here. Your goal is to break through to 6th rank, Brother Dubai. Brother Guli, please work hard to break through to the 7th level. After everyone rested, they went back to the Colosseum. When can it be arranged? The 4th group battle is scheduled. We'll be able to set it up as soon as tonight. The reservations for your competition tickets are very popular. Many humans of your race also want to watch your game. It seems that they want to cheer you on. Yes. That's the look. Good. More people will join the race without regard for their lives. Haha. Then, please help us to arrange it as soon as possible. The news that the Shrek team will play again spread throughout Kerry City almost immediately. The human vassals all over Kerry City were excited about it. They flocked in big groups to the Colosseum. The streets around the Grand Colosseum were filled with humans. These humans, who were usually humiliated and enslaved like ants, had a spark of hope in their eyes. We're all praying for their team. Even the fire in my heart to fight against oppression was ignited. Go for it. Regardless of victory or defeat, the dawn of hope is already shining. There are some things I'd like to tell you. You don't know how high your status is in the hearts of the human vassals in this city. They seem to see hope in you. So, you better be able to win, otherwise, those humans may be very disappointed. First of all, it's our Shrek team on the field. With the purple demon eyes and from the mouth shapes of the human vassal audience in the distance, Tang San could recognize what they were shouting. Come on, Shrek. Humans, come on. Humans, come on. Go. Here comes their opponent. Look. It's the Earth Demon Bulls. The big Earth Demon Bull is known as one of the 8 strongest warriors in the Universe Empire. Smash those human ants. The one behind the Earth Demon Bull. A 9th-ranked red-crowned crane demon with a quasi-first level bloodline. They possess great intelligence and an innate talent in the use of weapons. They have the remaining 2 blue fox monsters who are good at spiritual power and assistance. It is really a lineup aimed at our strengths. This battle is not gonna be an easy fight. How about we still have a blizzard? The totem of the Earth Demon Bull has the ability to disperse, so the blizzard may not be able to have enough impact on them. The main attack should only be the red-crowned crane demon. I'll deal with it, then you guys block the others first. Today's battle will be exciting. Or will the Sword Demon team continue to move forward? Whether the Shrek team can continue their headshot journey. Battle, let's begin. Eldest senior brother. It really has the ability to disperse. Then attack the 2 blue foxes. So strong. Stealth. They fit together. In this way, the strength of these 2 Earth Demon Bulls will be close to the 9th rank. And whether it is physical strength or spirit strength, there is no shortcoming. It seems that the Grand Colosseum has carefully picked out opponents to deal with us. Let's get up there and block them. Watch out, they're coming. Speed up. Second acceleration. Disperse. There is still one left over. That's the Blue Fox shield of the Blue Fox clan. We have to block them no matter what. Give little Tang enough time. What's up with this human vassal? Especially because of his strange footwork, the weapon has the smashing feature, and it can also release a wind attack at the same time. My sword energy cannot lock him. What's going on? Before, that team member had no impression at all. How could he be able to wrap himself around the red-crowned crane without losing the wind? How good is he? No, this guy's strike is too powerful. If I try too hard, my wings won't be able to take it. It can't be stopped by ice walls or ice blasts. And its cultivation has been raised to the 9th rank. If I wait until he gets close, then it's over. Is there no way to stop it? Damn it. I'm coming. Watch out. Water shield. Ghoulie. Idiot, how dare you engage in melee battle with me? My attack was completely interrupted by the shockwave. It's broken. Are you okay, eldest senior brother? Is rushing towards the injured Ghoulie. Everyone will be killed one by one. I can't let this happen. Oz, let's get everyone back alive. Eldest senior brother burned his own bloodline. Marvelous. The ice cubes didn't break. Eldest senior brother is desperately trying his best. I still remember the first time I met him. He's a gentle, powerful, and helpful eldest senior brother. Such a gentle eldest senior brother. He's desperately burning his own bloodline right now. No. Eldest senior brother. I can feel that his vitality is dwindling. No way. That ice spear is dangerous. Quick, get rid of him first. Tang fall bounge. Ice spear of death. Freeze. Pause. Huff huff. What? They were instantly killed. Time freeze. Stop. Chaos cloak hammering. Ice blast. I will use the ascension array to help you regain the power of your bloodlines. No. How dare you kill 2 of my teammates? Those bastards. Kill this human slave right in front of you. Purple magic eyes, you are all going to die. No one can get away. How dare you grab my sword? Then use your body to take all of my sword energy. Pour into his body, and crush all his internal organs. Everything must have been poured into his body. The power was quickly drained away. That's impossible. How come? It turned out to be this kid. An anti-kill. How could it be so simple? Of course, Tang San's killing process was not simple. He first used the mysterious jade hand to hold the long sword, and then used the power of the 9th rank elephant demon to dissolve the power on the sword. It was the transmission power of the peacock monster race that dissipated the swarming sword energy that penetrated into the body, and then the bloodline devouring of Tang San. Finally, the heaven-breaking hammer made of skyfire refined iron solved the problem. Kill him now. That's incredible. Throw out rush. Wind blade. Shrek won. The humans have won. Shrek won a hard-fought victory. The entire human audience boiled up, and the name of Shrek resounded throughout the Colosseum. The Shrek team is the team that has won the most team battles in human history. Hearing the cheers, everyone in the Shrek team laughed happily. Shrek. Shrek. Today, they have kindled the flames in the hearts of all people in Kerry City. The name of Shrek hovered over Kerry City for a long time. Tang San brought them to the Golden Valley to heal their wounds. The abundant life energy of the Golden Tree is very effective for their healing. Seeing that everyone was fine, Tang San told Zhang Haoshuan about the process of the game and the strong human race's reaction after the game. Even Wu Bingji burned life force, but he's also undergoing rapid recovery. It is of course a good thing for human beings to be united as one. But if their momentum is too great, I worry that they will be easily suppressed by the authorities. I think that the Colosseum still depends on our revenue. In any case, I'm busy and I need to go make some arrangements first. The authorities will not be suppressive to humans for the time being. Half a month flew by, and everyone's injuries had healed. After that fierce battle, everyone has grown and transformed. Wu Bingji burned a lot of life force during the battle. His cultivation base has greatly regressed, but fortune and misfortune are intertwined. While burning vitality, it also burns the impurities in its own blood. After Dubai came back, he began to meditate by himself and did not wake up. With the nourishment of the Golden Tree, it is only a matter of time before the cultivation base is completely restored. Tang San understood that Dubai intends to break through to 6th rank. Qing Zicheng has reached the high level of the 7th rank. And continuing forward is the 7th rank peak. Guli also successfully entered the 7th rank realm. The 7th rank time change can stably use time acceleration, time reversal, and time freeze. Tang San has been studying the black sword that was transformed from the long mouth of the 9th rank. Red-crowned crane these days. In terms of pure power, this sword is far above heaven-breaking hammer. This time the Shrek team became famous. As you said, the authorities did not suppress human beings. The main humans are still too weak, compared with monster race. Humans are not worth mentioning. The turmoil did not break out, which is the best situation. It means that we can continue with the following team battles. The headquarters also knew about your team, and gave them a lot of praise. The headquarters did not urge me to go back to report on my work, and I also took the opportunity to say that all the proceeds from the previous sale were used to train students. Speaking of the teleportation array plate, well, I just happen to have something to say. When will you teach me about the array disk? That is a good thing. Now you have also entered the God level, plus C-Ru teacher. I have an idea, and I want to try it with the two of you. Oh. Is it a long-distance teleportation array? It should be regarded as a mid-range teleportation array. If we participate in team battles, the risk of exposure to the academy will increase. For the sake of safety, I think we should set up a teleportation array. There needs to be an emergency escape route. It is theoretically possible, and it is equivalent to a super-large teleportation array disk. Is it really possible? It just requires a lot of resources. Resources are not a problem. You can make a list for me later. Let's do it now. I'm going to find the materials. You wait for my good news. Dubai is going to break through. The power of the life energy in the entire valley has changed. I'd better not interfere with his breakthrough. The breakthrough process still relies on himself. Stay within the spirit, let it sway. After listening to Tang San's voice, Dubai's body suddenly stabilized a lot. The phantom of the heavenly fox above Dubai's head became more and more solid. The surrounding energy is all directed towards the heavenly fox's back, and the position of the two tails converges. The third tail gradually condensed into shape. The life aura fluctuations of the golden mountain within the valley became more and more intense, including Tang San's blue-silver emperor. After all, any creature would wish for good luck. And the golden tree is no exception. At this time, Wu Bingji, Cheng Zicheng, and Gu Li also all ended their meditation. A dark cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. The dark cloud attached down to the heavenly fox's newly grown tail, and it also turned black. Such an uncomfortable feeling, this is the 6th level ability of the heavenly fox transformation. That black tail can control bad luck, and cast a curse. What a horrible ability. I wonder what kind of ability he will have when he reaches the 9 tails. The tail has turned white again. Is this the end of the breakthrough? After another hour, Dubai finally opened his eyes. Dubai, Heavenly Fox Transformation, breakthrough to the 6th rank. Ah! I successfully broke through. Great! I finally reached the 6th rank. I can feel the 6th rank of the Heavenly Fox Transformation, which can master both good and bad luck. This is the real Heavenly Fox Transformation, and everything has become different. Brother Dubai, you need to practice more in the future. The higher the level of control of luck, the more risky it is. If the balance of luck and bad luck is disrupted, it'll be easy to be backlashed. As your rank gets higher, you have to be more careful about this area. Okay, I will definitely pay attention later. But with you by my side, I don't have to worry about these things. Little Tang, when will we go to the Colosseum again? I can't wait to inflict bad luck on our opponents. It is inevitable that there will be 600-level powerhouses among the spectators, and they will definitely be able to find out. You think too much. If you control your luck on the battlefield, won't you be discovered? No, you have been helping us all the time, and it is because of the power of luck you exerted that we can win. But, I really want to help everyone. You have no idea how hard it is for me to see you in crisis. Don't undervalue yourself, you are an important member of the team. I finally have the power to help you. But I can't use it. I'm only 6th rank, so I'm going to blow you away. Humph, isn't that just bad luck? I just sit still and do nothing, and see how bad luck affects me. Dubai. We'll fight with you. Gu Li, calm down. You're covered in bird droppings. See, I told you not to come at me. It stinks. How can this smell be washed away? Gu Li, I tried my best, why don't you go back and take 10 baths? Humph. You dare to bully me. Now do you know how it all ends? My dear, this Heavenly Fox's bloodline is really powerful. Gu Li is 1 rank higher than Dubai. But he has no resistance to Heavenly Fox transformation at all. Tang San, you are right. When I cast bad luck on Gu Li just now, I clearly felt a cloud-like thing appear in my spiritual sea. It just changed in an instant. Is that the cloud of luck? It seems to be true, this cloud of luck is the one that appears when you cast bad luck. Do you think that if I use these clouds of luck to exert luck, will it become stronger? Go away. Don't try it on us. Dubai senior brother, you can start from several aspects during the experiment. One is to experiment with the effect of the cloud of luck. The second is whether it can be aimed at special heavenly events. Fox can be hidden when casting, the light and shadow effect can be displayed invisibly. 3 days later, Wu Bingji's cultivation base returned to 8th rank finally. The effect of blood purification is immediately apparent. Wu Bingji wanted to purify it a few more times. But Tang San said that the purification would harm the source, and it is not suitable to purify repeatedly in a short time. It is recommended to wait until the 9th rank cultivation base to purify it again to prepare for the breakthrough to God level. Tang San, can we try the 5th game? I think it's okay, team battles will help us stabilize our cultivation base. But in the competition, we have to make some demands. I'll go to the Colosseum alone first, and talk to them. We haven't received the commission and bonus from last time. Are you going to sign up for the 5th round? How is your team recovering? Do you need a replacement? There's no need for replacement, and I'm here to get the previous game's bonus. There is no problem with the prize money. When are you going to continue competing? I need to know some information about our opponent in advance, so I can prepare better. Just 3 days later. But we have a requirement. I don't believe that the opponents we have experienced before don't know us at all. Some progress has been made, and the 8th rank has basically been stabilized. May, how do you feel? Since you are stable at the 8th rank, today I want to teach you a new ability. This is a secret technique that only women of our race can practice. The outside world thinks that the peacock monster race is dominated by males. In fact, it is not the case. If our peacock monster race wants to have a great demon king, it must be a woman. I implanted the blood essence of the previous generation's ancestor peacock great demon king in your body. That's why you were able to have the peacock golden crown at a young age. You are the successor of the peacock great demon king that I have recognized. When you were young, I took you to the ancestral court to meet the heavenly fox great demon. He said that you are blessed with great destiny and he cannot see your aura and achievements clearly. After this retreat, I'm likely to face that guy, and the future of the peacock monster race will be handed over to you. Even if your heart is for human beings. I have no objection, but I hope you can continue our peacock monster race bloodline. I believe that you will definitely lead the peacock monster race to greater glory. You take a rest first, and I will teach you the secret technique later. Unknowingly, I've been in seclusion for more than a year, and I do not know what happened to little Tang. Tang-san came back from the Colosseum. He had already brought back the opponent's information for the next team battle. And Azura, I don't know if you will go to Carry Academy to wait for me. In the next battle, the 5 opponents are all Tiger Clan. This is the final concession of the Colosseum. If they want to know all the information about the opponent, they must win more than 6 games. In any case, this information is enough for them to make some tactical arrangements. Tang-san took out the 3rd type array, intending to use it in the next battle. In the next few days, everyone discussed the tactics and stepped up their practice. They strived to show the best form on the day of the battle. The day of the 5th battle finally arrived. After a long period of recuperation, the Shrek team finally returned to the Colosseum. As soon as the news spread out of the Colosseum, humans rushed to watch the game, and the entire Colosseum was packed. Their opponent this time is the Dark Devil Tiger. The Dark Devil Tiger is a quasi-second rank bloodline. They are good at dark element control. 1 9th rank and 4 8th rank. Shrek will face a strong enemy today. These Dark Devil Tigers all stand 2.5 meters tall. Oh. It's really the Dark Devil Tiger. Xiao Tang, you guessed it right. In fact, it is not difficult to guess that most of the Tiger Clan are nobles, and nobles will not come to compete. Guessing from the range of non-nobles, this Dark Devil Tiger is most likely the one to participate. Both sides are ready. Dubai took the lead in activating the array, and the 5 Shreks were entangled together by the golden mark under their feet. Wu Bingji stood at the forefront of the crowd. The 5-head tiger demons also immediately activated the dark domain. Now I declare. The battle starts. The 3rd array is called the Spirit Fusion Array. As the name implies, it can gather all of the energy of all people into one person. Wu Bingji, who was blessed by other people's energy, reached the level of 9th rank peak in an instant. Is this correct? Why did the human ahead's cultivation suddenly rise to the 9th rank peak? The purpose of this guy is to explode these frost bolts. Form an icy blue halo to hinder our attack. Oh. It was the ice spear from the previous battle. Is this the start of a killing move? With the blessing of the melting spirit formation and the improvement and purification of Wu Bingji's own cultivation base. Now Wu Bingji no longer needs to burn his bloodline to condense the ice. Spear at will. I failed to detect this ice needle. It's charging towards me pretty swiftly. It will be tough to avoid it at this distance. I have to block this. Ah! They managed to injure the 9th-ranked demon tiger so quickly. Is there such a huge difference in strength between the two teams? That's it. Fuck them up, Team Shrek. What's this? The demon tigers had a trick up their sleeves. The dark demon tiger they summoned is huge. While everybody was eyeballing the summon, Dubai, who was standing way behind, had a faint white glow flashing in his eyes. Take control. Captain just coughed up blood, his breathing is irregular. How? We have never failed in our rituals. Looks like the demon tiger is losing its control over the phantom. There appears to be something wrong with the summoning. What happened? Why is my breath so unstable? The only option left for me is to use my bloodline power to break through this attack. Let's get this fight over with. Damn it. I miscalculated. In the pretense of luring me in, he instead aimed for my teammates. Now that I've activated my bloodline, I have no way out but to fight head-on. It seems that his bloodline power will soon die out. I'll do my best at delaying him till he taps out. The 9th-ranked demonic tiger was beaten. The rest of the demonic tigers were taken out with a single hit as well. Shrek is too strong. This is their 5th victory in a row. Within such a short span of time. Their strength is outmatched. Their teamwork is impenetrable. Ah. Sorry for the delay, my friends. Hoo. The fight was so exhilarating. It left me flabbergasted. And now it's time to declare the winner of this bout, Team Shrek. Those headshots were awesome. Congrats on your victory. The Master wishes to see you, please follow me. The Master of the Great Colosseum wants to see us. I believe it's related to the array disc. The Master is waiting inside. Master, I've brought Team Shrek as per your command. He is Demon Deer with a god-level cultivation base. I enjoyed watching your bout. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jia and I am the Patriarch of the Demon Deer clan. I was assigned to manage the Grand Colosseum by the Lord of this city. You must be the brains of Shrek, right? I think you've already figured that out. Why has the Master invited us here? It's a crime for a common man to carry a jade. It is quite difficult to pinpoint the origins of the unknown, so a thorough investigation is quite necessary in this case. If the city officials find something is off and attempt to interrogate you, then it will be too late for my Grand Colosseum to step in. My assumption turned out to be true. In the end, you are asking us to return the arrays to you. In return, you provide us with protection from the officials. So it depends on whether you cooperate or not. If you are unable to come to a conclusion, then you can go back and think about it. You are just giving them to me. There is a saying that a wise man must submit to his circumstances. We are smart enough to understand the situation we are in, and there were only 3 discs. You can search us to confirm that. I hope from now on we will be off their trail. We wish to stay in this competition. Fine, I'll take care of them for you. It's always a pleasure talking to smart people. Tang-san, why did you hand them over? Did you really think we could leave that place without handing them to him? It doesn't matter, he's not going to use them. Plus they didn't cost much anyways. Forget it now. Then what will be our strategy for the next battle? I don't think we'll need the array for the next battle. The opponents will be relatively easy to deal with. He doesn't know how to operate the discs, so he will prevent any sort of harm to befall us. What are you going to do if you're called again? I'll just tell him the method. We simply need to hide its origins. However, didn't the mayor say it's something of high value to us? Can we really allow it to be circulated in the world of the monster race? Originally, I only hoped to have more outlets to make money for the organization. Ever since the enemy organization started using their new God-class warrior to threaten my teacher, I decided to become stronger myself. The members of the Dear Demon clan are businessmen and hate violence, so it's good for us to cooperate with them. When are we going to start setting up the teleportation array? The 5th day after the 6th match. All the materials are ready. Zhang Haoshuan came back with all the materials on the list. Let's not delay further. One teleportation will be set up here at the Golden Valley and the other will be laid down in your room, is that okay? We can start right away. After saying that, Tang San began to set up the teleportation array. Meanwhile, Zhang Haoshuan was viewing and taking notes from the sidelines. The mid-range teleportation array is way more complicated, and is encircled by many inscriptions. Zhang Haoshuan, who was a beginner in laying down arrays, looked baffled. This is 10 days worth of work. Both Zhang Haoshuan's residence and Golden Valley have teleportation arrays set up. This array is more complex than I imagined. I can only roughly understand the general principles. Tang San, can you tell me who taught you this? If I tell you, I saw this in a dream, would you believe it? Let's activate the teleportation array. This teleportation array requires you to be at least at the 9th class to activate. If you are at the God class, you can teleport a few people with you as well. With your current cultivation level, you can bring up to 10 people with you. You need to wrap your divine consciousness around the people you are carrying to ensure the stability of the transmission. I'm going to activate it now. What's going on over there? Could it be that the teleportation array has been set up? What's all the commotion? Teacher, enfold me with your divine consciousness. Do not peek outside once we enter, it is to prevent yourself from getting pulled out by the power of space. Let's enter. Suddenly, I feel like the world is spinning. The surrounding energy is distorted. Master, don't peep outside. Okay, here we are. Well, it worked. So fast. Does that mean we succeeded? With this teleportation array, we can teleport to the ancestral court. It's amazing. There is hope for the rise of our humanity. Tang San. You are simply a savior sent down from heaven to our human race. As long as the resources are sufficient, you can teleport anywhere. Take your time, it's still early. Come and let Master give you a hug, I am so happy. Master. Your mustache is too sharp. I'm going to try again. After building the teleportation array, Tang San went to prepare for the next match. The Bloodlust Demon Ape also gave Tang San the information of the next opponents. Sure enough, the opponent in the next match is much weaker. Tang San and the others quickly arranged tactics according to the opponent's characteristics. The next day, the Great Colosseum. Tang San and the others came to the Colosseum again to participate in the 6th match. Now out is the long-awaited headshot. Shrek team. But the opponent they will face this time is not easy. It's a very powerful Crazy Lightning War team. The Sky Ripper Falcon Demon race is famous for its invincible speed. This is probably going to be a thrilling and fierce battle. Alright, I won't waste your time anymore. Now I declare the battle to begin. 3 minutes later. Wu Bingji has shot the 5 Sky Ripper Falcon Demons. Amazing, it's really amazing. I watched your match just now, what an amazing victory, congratulations. I don't know what order the master asked us to come this time. I haven't thanked you for giving up the arrays last time, but I will of course do my best to serve as a host today. The delicious food on the table is made of top-quality monster meat, which is of great benefit to Tang San and his cultivation. Everyone in Shrek was also homely, and started to feast on it. These are all cooked from rare ice rhinoceros monster meat, how do you feel about eating them? Well, very good, we have never tasted such delicious food. I'm glad you like it. But I haven't paid for the last 3 discs. My mistake, such a precious thing, how can I ask you for nothing? Recently, there has been an array on the market called Spirit Gathering Array. The effect of assisting cultivation is very good, I wonder if you have heard of it. I don't know if they are pretending not to know or really don't know. The Gathering Array disc really has nothing to do with them. This Gathering Array was sold at a high price of 50 elemental coins. These 3 array discs are much more powerful than the Spirit Gathering Array disc. What about 100 elemental coins? And supplies are still limited. Master, we don't need money, and get the title of nobility. This is a bit difficult for me. The Grand Colosseum is a fair place. Then we'll ask the Master to make sure we get to the 10th game, and we'll fight it out on our own in the last game. This is not impossible. Even if I can manipulate things behind the scenes, the 10th game can only be played against the strongest team, which I can't decide. If you can tell me the origin of these 3 discs. I knew it, but luckily I have already made up the origin of the discs. Master, frankly speaking, I can't fully explain the origin of these 3 array discs. We accidentally saved an old man, he was very seriously injured. These 3 discs are his thank you gift to us. An old man. Where is he now? We don't know where he went, but he told us he came from the ancestral court. He said that we'd meet again if we got the opportunity to go to the ancestral court. Yes, that's why we came to participate in the team battle. Only nobles can go to the ancestral court. Okay, I promise I'll take care of you until the 10th game. The 10th game can only rely on your own strength. Thank you, Master. If you have any news about the old man, please tell me immediately. I'm sure your benefits will definitely be indispensable. After negotiating, Tang San taught Ing Jie how to use the array disc. Ing Jie still gave the Shrek team 300 elemental coins. With Ing Jie's guarantee, the Shrek team participated in the battle the next day. The Shrek team easily won the next 3 games, with no surprises. With 9 victories in 9 battles. The Shrek team is only 1 step away from becoming nobles. But at this time, the Shrek team has disappeared. The Shrek team won 9 victories. This also drew the notice of the Ancestral Court's headquarters. The Ancestral Court's headquarters will send supervisors to monitor the 10th game. It would be better to forfeit the game simply to be safe. I'll think of another way to get you to the Ancestral Court. The opponent in the 10th game is very strong. Ing Jie also advised Tang San to abandon the game. Tang San wants to take part in the Ancestral Court's big auction. Only noble status can do it. So Tang San insisted on participating. Thank you for your kindness. But I still want to participate in the 10th game. In order to better cope with the 10th game, Tang San and his team began a half-month special training. Although this half-month cannot enhance much cultivation, they may work hard to make up for everyone's shortcomings, allowing the entire team's strength to be boosted to a higher level. Tang San raised his Heavenly Fox transformation and time transformation abilities to the same level as his companions. Tang San is stable at the 8th level. And he is not in a hurry to improve his cultivation. In order not to be discovered and suppressed by the Lord of the World Plane, if he hadn't deliberately suppressed his cultivation, he would have already reached the 9th level. Tang San chose a slower, but more secure method. He has been tempering his body and improving his spiritual strength for the last half-month. And now his spiritual power has reached the peak of the 9th rank. Using spiritual power to nourish the divine consciousness. When he was just reincarnated, Tang San sealed most of his memories in the outer layer for safety reasons. With the stabilization and recovery of divine consciousness, his memory of his previous life as the God King is becoming clearer and clearer. There has never been a God King level existence in this world. As long as Tang San becomes the God King, he can dominate this world. But it's too early to think about the God King. Let's start with breaking through the God level. Have you heard about it? 3 days later, the Shrek team will play their 10th game. The Cary City Coliseum announced that the Shrek team would play the 10th match. The entire Cary City is buzzing with excitement. Tickets for that game were even tripled in price. But this time the Shrek team's opponent is the Invincible team. This is a very strong team, and the Shrek team's odds were set at 1-5. Have you really decided to play this game? I don't think so, but it's not too late to back out. The Coliseum won't blame you. Anyway, you're wearing masks and no one knows who you are. Thank you for the offer, but we still have to participate in the game. It's not just our problem anymore. We are now the hope of the human vassals of the entire Cary City. And you are not human, you may not understand this feeling. If we retreat, the human race will be in utter despair. That is worse than death, so even if we die, we must die on stage. Well, okay, I don't understand you humans. But I admire your courage. The game is coming soon, and we may die this time, so if any of you want to quit now, I will not blame you. I was a little scared at first, but what you just said has entirely ignited my fighting spirit. Isn't it just death? Don't be scared. Big brother, I don't know how this game will turn out, so I want to tell you something before it begins. Can you go there with me alone? I don't agree. Chunzi. Don't say this before the game. I have just predicted that our game will be very lucky, so, just to be safe, if you have anything on your mind, let's talk about it after the game. Angry, angry, angry. Stinky, do ruin my game. Chunzi, I know what you want to say. After the game is over, you can tell me slowly. I'll always be there to listen to you. Yeah, okay, let's win the game first. Tang-san, do you have anything to tell us? I'll be the captain this time. I will have no reservations today. Shrek. We're bound to win. Shrek. We're bound to win. The stands of this game are full of spectators. There were only about 20 human spectators. The teachers of the Redemption Academy all came to watch the battle because they were worried. But because of the high ticket prices, most humans could not afford tickets. Mayor, why did you let them participate in the game? Humph, Zhang Haoshuan. If anything bad happens to the child, I will never forgive you. Are you really sure? Sure. That's at least within my control. When have you ever seen Lao Zhang do something he is not sure about? This kid Tang-san has long been out of my control. The kids are coming out. Your next opponent is called Invincible Team. Liger Sword Saint was just looking for excitement, so he participated in the team battle. In the first 9 games, he quickly wiped out the opponent's entire team with one shot. This is a real powerhouse that is hard to beat even for a first-level bloodline powerhouse. However, he is very self-satisfied and never bothers to cooperate with his teammates. What a strong killing aura. With just one glance, I feel like my whole body is going to be torn apart. So powerful. Tang-san can help me block his killing aura. That's interesting. Unfortunately, their luck ran out because this time their opponent is the Invincible Team. Liger Sword Saint, Invincible. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone must have been looking forward to today's battle. For the first time, a human team made it to the 10th match. How many minutes will it take for the great Liger Sword Saint to end the game this time? Let's wait and see. I declare, the match begins. Before the match, Ying Jie temporarily returned 3 arrays to the Shrek team. They're not starting with Wu Bingji. What? He divided into 2. And he was able to dodge my mental lock. I underestimated him. Quickly defend. The Liger Sword Saint just used the mental lock power. As long as it is locked on the opponent, they cannot dodge. Even I'm not sure I can dodge the lock, I can only resist the attack hard. And he can also immediately counterattack. It's terrible. What level has Tang-san's strength reached? Just as Tang San and the Liger Sword Saint made their move, 4 illegitimate teammates of the Liger Sword Saint also launched an attack.